Last week we saw how God looked after Elijah by sending ravens with food in their beaks for his breakfast. Can anyone remember what Elijah had to drink? Yes, he drank water from the stream. In today's story, though, things have got worse. It hasn't rained for a very long time. There is a drought and the stream has dried up. Whatever will Elijah do now? Let's open the book to the Bible story called A Jar and a Jug to find out.
Elijah survived a long time in his Raven Ravine restaurant, but because there was no rain, the brook eventually dried up. What now, God? I'll die of thirst if I stay here.
I am the real God, remember? Not some statue made of sticks and stones. So I've planned ahead. There's a widow who lives in Zarephath, not far from here. Go and stay with her. She'll take care of you.
So Elijah went to Zarephath, and there he found a widow picking sticks up from the ground. Excuse me, could I have some bread and water, please?
I don't have any bread. All I have is a handful of flour in a jar and a few drops of oil in a jug. I'm picking up these sticks to make a little fire. I shall mix the flour and the oil into a cake and bake it on the fire. Then my son and I will eat the cake and die, for that is all we have left.
It was a sad story, and Elijah felt sorry for the widow. But then he remembered. God was the real God, not some statue made of sticks and stones. And God had told him that the widow would take care of him. So Elijah told the woman what to do. You must trust me, for I serve the real God, and he has promised to take care of us. Make me a cake of what you have in your jar and your jug. Make a cake for yourself and for your son too. And I promise you that what is in the jar and in the jug will never run out. The woman trusted Elijah. She did what he told her. And just as he promised, no matter how much flour she took from the jar or how much oil she poured from the jug, there was always some flour and oil left. And so Elijah lived through the drought, even though it lasted for 3 whole years, with the help of ravens in a ravine, with oil and flour from a widow's jar and a jug, and most of all, because he trusted the real God and not some statue made of sticks and stones.
So God kept his promise to Elijah, and none of the people in today's story died because of the drought. Let's close our eyes and imagine how the widow felt in the story. Just enough food and water for one more day. I wonder if you would have helped Elijah. Would you have shared your very last bit of food and drink? Now I'm going to say a prayer, and if you want to make it your prayer, say Amen at the end after me. Dear God, we thank you that you care about people all over the world who don't have enough food. Help us to care about them too, and do what we can to help. Amen.